We shall not spread a brawl. For now, these hot days in a mad blood stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows that when he enters the confine of a tavern me his sword upon the table, and say, God send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup draws him on the drawer when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come, come, thou art as hot a jack in thy mood as any in Italy, and as soon moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such. We should have none shortly for one who will kill the other. Thou, why thou wilt quarrel with a man that hath a hair more, or a hair less, in his beard, than thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason but because thou hast hazel eyes. What eye but such an eye would spy out such a quarrel? Thy head is as full of quarrels as an egg is full of meat, and yet thy head hath been beaten as idle as an egg. For quarreling, thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street, because he had awakened thy dog that hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with a tailor for wearing his new dog before Easter with another, for tying his new shoes with old reband, and yet thou wilt tutor me for
Simple.
Oh, simple.
Be my hair, here comes the capital.
Yet by my heel I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good then, a word with one of you.
And by one word with one of us, couple it with something, make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me up and up to that, sir, and you will give occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consort with Romeo.
Consort, what dost thou make us minstrels? And thou make minstrels of us. Look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlestick, here's that shall make you dance, sounds concert.
We'll talk here in the public haunt of men. Either withdraw us into some private place, or reason call your graves, or held eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes are made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if he wear your livery. Mary, go before the field. He'll be your follower, your worship, in that sense may call him man.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this thou art a villain.
Simple. The reason that I have to love thee doth much excuse that operative raise to such greeting. Villain I am none. Therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Boy.
Oh.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries thou that hast done me, therefore turn into home.
I do protest. I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise.
Go.
So thou shalt know the reason of my love, and so good Capulet, which I name tender as dearly as my own. Be satisfied.
Oh, calm, dishonorable, vile submission. Alla stoccata carries it away. Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk me?
What wouldn't thou have with me?
Good kings of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives that I mean to make bold withal. And as you shall use me hereafter, shall I beat the rest of the 8. Will you pluck your sword out of your switcher by the ears, make haste lest mine be about your ears, ear to be out?
I am for you.
Gentlemen, Mercutio, put the rapier up.
I am for you.
So Mercutio, put the rapier up.
Come, sir, you're pasado.
Robin, will you beat down their weapons? Gentle, for shame! For bear this outrage! For Civil Mercutio, trained especially hat. For Ventus, in dying Veronica shoes. Hold Tybalt, good to...
I'm hurt. A plague all both your houses. I'm sped. This God had nothing. What are you hurt? A scratch. Mary, this enough. Where's my page? Go, villains. Fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, this not for so well nor so wide as a church door, but this enough to serve as for me tomorrow. And you shall find me a grave, man. I prepared. I warrant for this world. I plague all both your houses, sounds, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, your houses. Scratch a man to death, a braggart, a rogue, a villain that fights by the hook of arithmetic. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague all both your houses. They have made worms meat of me. I have it. And sounding to your houses.
This gentleman, the prince is near alley. In my behalf, my reputation stained. With Tybalt slander, Tybalt that an hour hath been my kinsman. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me and fate, and in my temper softened valor's steel.
Oh Romeo! Brother Mercutio is dead! The goddess spirit had aspired the clouds, which too untimely here did some scorn the earth.
This day's back fate on more days doth depend. This begins where others must end.
Go.
Here comes the furious Tybalt again.
Alive in triumph, and Mercutio slain, away to heaven respectively inland. And free-eyed fury may be conduct now. Now Tybalt, take the villain back again, that late thou gasped me for Mercutio's soul. It is but a little above our heads, saying our thin to keep him company. Either though I or both must go with him.
Thou, wretch boy, that didn't consort him here, shalt with him hence.
This shall determine that. Determine that.
Away be gone! The citizens are robbed! Tybalt slain! Stand not amazed! The prince will doom death! If you are taken, hence be gone away!
Oh, I'm a fortune fool!
Will those pay?
Where are the wild leaders of this race?
Oh noble prince! I can discover all! The unlucky manners of this fatal brawl! There lies the man slain by young Romeo! To slew the kingsman! Brave Mercutio! Brave!
Tybalt, my cousin! Oh, my brother's child! Oh, prince! Oh, cousin! Husband! Oh, the blood is split of my dear kingsman! Prince, as though art they! For blood of our shed of blood of Montague! Oh, cousin! Cousin!
Benvolio, who began this blood break?
Tybalt! You slain whom Romeo hand did slay! Romeo that spoke him so far, did him bethink how nice the quarrel was urged. With all you high displeasure, all this utter with gentle breath, calm looks, and knees humble brow, with piercing steel of at bold Mercutio's breast, who all as hard turns deadly point to point, and the martial scorn, with one hand beats cold dead side, and with other sends it back to Tybalt, whose dexterity retorts it. Romeo, he cries aloud, hold, friends, part, and swifter than his tongue. His agile arms beat down his fatal point, and twixt them rushes underneath whose arms an enemy stood. Tybalt slit his life, outstood Mercutio, and then Tybalt fled. But by and by comes back to Romeo, who had but newly entertained the revenge. And today, go like lightning for air, I could draw the part of them. Was tough. Tybalt slain! As he fell, did Romeo turn away and fly. This is the truth. Or let Benvolio die.
He's a kinsman to the Montague. Affection makes him false. He speaks not true, and those 20 could but kill one life. I beg for justice which, though prince must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him. He slew Mercutio, who now the price of years blood down all.
Not Romeo, Prince. He was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes by what the loss should end the life of Tybalt.
And for that offense, immediately we do exile him hence. I have an interest in your hate's proceeding. My blood for you with brawls doth lie a bleeding, but I'll immerse you with a strong fine, that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will deaf to pleading and excuses, nor tears nor prayers shall purchase out abuses. Therefore use none. Let Romeo hands in haste, else when he is found, that our is last. Bare hands his body and attend our will. Mercy but murders, pardoning those that kill.
Yay! 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 Uy, gago pa.